What is poppin', people? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. I know y'all miss my voice, so I'm gonna be back with some more of that lovely Digimon content. We got finals from, I think this was still week 1 of SR2.5. Gonna be seeing Royal Knights, a deck that you definitely have to respect. Coming down with the Cool Boy opening up. They no longer have to open with, you know, one of them cheap Royal Knights or anything like that. Gonna see the Veemon come down. The Veemon, of course, getting to load itself, and then a third Veemon hits the board. Now that we actually play a lot of Tamers, I wonder if Saf is always going to still be doing it the way he does. We're going to put the token down with the Jesmon, so as to get the pop, and then out comes a brand new one. Are we going to use the second Veemon and kind of split the field, try and get Veemons in trash? Yeah, looks like we're going to do that. So we're going to add one to hand, load the other, bot deck one, and then evolve into Snatchmon for 2, and then we get to load up 2 from trash, so looking good there. And then let's go into Destro. This is probably going to kill Cool Boy. Ooh, token has no play cost, so it has to kill the Cool Boy and passes over 1. Not bad. Obviously the token gets to stick around. I'm just going to read the Destromon, figure out what it is that the Destro actually does. Really good start from Galacti here to be able to make use of the memory that gets passed over nice and early in Royals. Okay, Last Guardian. So it's going to cost 4, then gain back 3. So effectively 1 cost. Pick up the Dynus. And then we're going to play the Dynus for only 2. Ooh, all the Cool Boys off to the trash. Picks up another Last Guardian for the Omni-Maun. Draw hatch, make a Veemon in the back. And now at this point, I don't know if we want to keep loading up Veemons or whether you would just swing at security. You definitely don't swing at security. Dynus is mono purple, so actually, yeah, you're not really in danger of getting really aced from this position. I don't think they're going to be on blast mode ace or anything stupid like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Digicross into the Snatchmon for 2. And the Snatchmon, I can't remember, it's this one. It's this one that gets the free play. The new Snatchmon looks so cool, like the one that's going to be in BT21. But the one that we just saw, the Digicrosser, it has the Digicross, but it's it's only got a when Digivolving, so that's why it doesn't get anything, because the when Digivolving is to basically bring it up to the number of Snatchmon needed. We're going to get the Galactimon passing over 1. Doesn't get a pop or anything like that, but now at the start of turn, we're going to start getting to really start putting that security pressure on. We've got the redirect, we've got the protect. The Digivolve is still kind of rough, though. And I'm assuming we're going to just get DP minus to Helen back. Effective 1 cost option card here. Gonna pick up the Alpha, sending the Magna Anomaly down, and then we're gonna minus 60 in the body. Yucky. This matchup seems kind of difficult. Swing in the token. Security was removed, so gain 3, and then we get to play the coolest of boys down, choking to 1. No Zeniths feels pretty bad, but Kai's at least done a good job of getting the second stack ready. Fusionize to hand. Veemon underneath. Evo into the Destro. Destro gonna kill the Cool Boy. Yeah, it would have been nice if we could have killed the Uryuken, because obviously it's an ace, so it's close. Gonna go Fusionize for 1, get to load from trash into the Galacti. Oh, gets the pop out from on Uryuken. Based. So Digivolve for cost. And then Overflow 5, put you to 2. Okay, so it does a really good job of board clearing there. Yeah, it's a shame, of course, the reductions were used early, so it doesn't get to do anything crazy with that, but still, really good stuff. Down comes the Lord Knight. Lord Knight going to bring back the Omeka, so we get a blocker down, we get that draw, of course. Still not making any Omnis, so that Last Guardian is not really going to do so much, but just going to actually have to open pass from this position. Active draw hatch. Start of main phase, burn top card of security. Rookie in the back. Is this a fusionized angle? Alright, no, we're going to go for the effect. So we get to add the Galacti to hand. Yeah, I guess the fact that you're basically loading up sources for Galacti to use. It's really unfortunate we've seen 0 Zenith. Like, it's crazy that none of the Zenith have shown up. Snatchmon, get to get the load, get to add back Fusionize. And presumably we're going to Fusionize here into the Destro. Yep. Yeah, has to delete the Omecamon here, which means we get to load up a guy in the sources. That we're looking at the Galactimon, okay, in case the board gets emptied. So you gotta be careful, I guess, because in theory, I don't know, or you can something of note. Okay, we're gonna put the Alphamon rather than the Galactimon. That makes more sense. I don't know, is that a scramble in hand? Are we scrambling into a second Galacti? Like, double Galacti makes sense, because I don't think, like, it's not like Alphamon or Ryukin where you're going to be attempting to pop everything that's the same play cost. So, really, that's still positive for that much? Because it's cost reduced by 3. And the Galacti just costs a bajillion, huh? No, he costs 6 to evolve over a level 5. What's my trip? We spend 2 and then 6 minus 3. Am I stupid? Chat, am I dumb? We were on 1 and then we scramble. It puts to 2 and then... Am I stupid? Does scramble? Scramble's reduced cost by 3, isn't it? Yeah, it's cost reduced by 3, so that means the Galacti should have cost 3 more. So we would have gone from 1 to... Okay, we fixed it. I looked away and we fixed it. Excellent. Mathematics. Right, now we have everything as it should be. Now we have a scramble for an empty board if things don't go as intended. Which presumably would load a Destro, and then we get to use the Veemon at start. We're going to make Omnificent, and we are going to close out the Drazzle. Summon the boys. The goons. Alright, that's going to be a search off of the Dynus. Get the double pickup, trash the rest. Recover +1. Off the Alphamon. Lord Knight going to play the Magna. And the Jesmon is going to play the tokens. Summon thee, the Holy Spirit. And we have the Jesmon GX, but it's not something that you can cleanly evolve into. Does the Magna have Rush? I wouldn't have thought the Magna would be able to attack, but because it was played off of the Lord Knight, so I wasn't sure if it actually had Rush. We're gonna actually have the redirect in. Okay, medieval Galactimon on this list. That's cute. Makes sense, I guess. Stuff does get suspended. In comes Lord Knight. Gonna let that check through. Hits a Destro. Dynus in. Hits. Oh, finally, Zenith gonna show up. 6. Redirect into the Galacti. And then we lost a lot of sources for it. Yeah, Kai's done a really good job of kind of like identifying like the blocking line. I'm going to swing the Omnimon. We are going to try and trade, but I guess Omni's massive. Do you make Omni X here? I feel like you do. You have to make Omni X here. We're just reading the Zenith. Because the thing is, like, the Omni X at least isn't an ace, so it's not like you're going to be threatening big overflow. I'm going to go Omni. Ooh, actually, I like this. We're going to go Omni X. bot deck the body. Yeah, bot deck the body, swing the last, and the fusionizes the last check out of security, which is big. We get the Veemon down, we get the search, and then the Veemon searches again and gets the load up. And then we get passed over. So the cool thing about this... Well, okay, the cool thing about this is in theory that the 2 Last Guardians would have procced, but obviously, you know, not going to matter when Yggdrasil. Yggdrasil's not going to be loading the goons back in. Unless you were playing for like a Pally Ace to reset the trash. So Pally... No, we don't have the colors for Pally Ace anymore. Well, we don't have the colors for Pally Ace in general. It's Alphamon Ryukin Ace and GX Ace that you have to kind of be careful about. Okay, so we did still scramble. I'm just trying to get the draws as best we can. We're, of course, at the start of main. So we've got 1 redirect. I think we're just trying to figure out the maths on how much memory we need. Like, 6 is a lot. Okay, yeah, it looks like we can't get through it, so we are just going to have to scoop up then and go into game 2. If you yell from the hills long enough, you might actually start getting people to believe it. Whether it's proclaiming to be the next Hokage or the Digimon King, we find the approach of telling yourself that you're nice like that in the mirror and to every passing person is a great way to manifest it. Famously though, card games are not built equal. Being a major protagonist or antagonist doesn't set you up for success, so we want to know whether Shoutmon was just more than a capable squire or was able to become the king in the competitive scene. So we ask, how good was Shoutmon actually? If you yell from the hills long enough, you might actually start getting people to believe it. Whether it's proclaiming to be the next Hokage or the Digimon King, we find the approach of telling yourself that you're nice like that in the mirror and to every passing person is a great way to manifest it. Famously though, card games are not built equal. Being a major protagonist or antagonist doesn't set you up for success, so we want to know whether Shoutmon was just more than a capable squire or was able to become the king in the competitive scene. So we ask, how good was Shoutmon actually? Whilst we're getting shuffled up, I do want to say a big old thank you to everyone that's been supporting the channel. Going to be getting back to daily stuff as we get ready for Glasgow. Big thank you to the Mega, Just Josh, and Ultimate here on YouTube, a tier 3 on Twitch. Then for our ultimates, we got the Tommy NT, Tommy Tricks on the Sticks, 3 Strike Cool, Brad, and King of Knights. Then for our champion, Shinikari, Coffee Deus, DHM, Solo Aurora, Sandy Fing, Squid Eater, Benji Gibber, Thomas Yates, Kenneth Smith, Damata FGC, Donkey, Old Force Magna, Kava, and Kragan Security. And then for rookies, Greatness Being Balfi, Bonsai Beard, Turtle Sovereign, and Sam Larson. Big thank you to all of our Digi-Eggs. Everyone's starting to get these Dirk faces next to them. People have been here for a couple of months, starting to get up with the tier. I see you. And yeah, if you enjoyed the Shoutmon video, you haven't already, and want to support the channel so it can come out sooner, please consider joining the members. I know a bunch of you watch the regular Digimon content, but obviously, you know, everyone talks about Digimon content being stale. I'm trying to make it less stale by putting on new exciting things. It's off to a good start, but I want to see that joint go quadruple ultra platinum. Nearly cracked 4K views though. It's the first, I think it's the first video of ours back since the Shoutmon video came out. Gonna see the Magnamon, nice and early drop, the kind of your traditional start for Knights going first. Get the Veemon out. The Veemon probably won't be making it back to them though. Yeah, Jessamon play out the token, gets the pop. I guess a Battle Spirits card that he's using as a token, which is pretty funny. Alright. Veemon, gonna get the draw off the Dory, and then Veemon, able to keep turn, gets the Destro, loads up the Veemon, and then do we fusionize? Okay, no, we're just gonna snatch him on. Ugh, he costs 3. What a gross card. I can see why you would scramble, Jim. Imagine having to scramble just so you can play normal level 4 cost Evo. Why does he cost so much? This guy stinks. Yeah, that's an unfortunate card. And it's gone, as we're going to see Ganku bring out Jessamon. Canon event. 1, 2, 3. Veemon get the search, get the pickup. Ganku's so good. He's so good in this. It's a real shame, again, that in the turn before we didn't see didn't see Zenith, but man, the power of Christ compels you. Oh no. Oh no, you hate to see it. Yeah, I hate to see it. We talked about the Tamers not showing up, but they Zenith, I think, just like in the thing, he's been shot. They shot him good. That is unfortunate. Not my world champ. Digicross into the Snatchmon. Passes over to just one memory and can't do much more than that. Gonna get to go into Galacti, just contacts. Not ideal. This doesn't even get the clear on the Jesmons. That's so rough. I mean, we've at least made a Galacti. But damn, Ganku play Jesmon, Ganku play Jesmon. It's kind of crazy, huh? And then all you have to do is spend not even 9 to play Alphamon. Swing, gonna gain 3, go to 10. Omeka. And then Magna. Yeah, this was like game on board, faux show. It's a rough one. This is a rough one. I don't know what you can do from this position when you're staring down Jehovah's Witnesses and Alphamon or Ryukin just for good measure. But Knights are really cool, man. This is without, like, we haven't seen any Fire Rocket. This is still a little bit more of a control build, but who knows? Maybe next time we see Saf, he's going to be dropping the red good stuff on him. Hit him with the Swouse. We've got 3 bodies on board already, and as long as anything can rush. Gonna swing. Omnimon comes down. Goodbye, Yggdrasil. Pull up with the goons. Once again, we get another one of the things. We are going to swing them to finish things off. So yeah, really, really good stuff from the both of them. Galacti nearly able to take it. Obviously, very unfortunate about the lack of Tamers. If you like what you saw, though, and you do want to see more, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Join the Discord if you haven't already. Go watch the Shoutmon video. Try and get that across the 4K barrier. And if today's your birthday, then happy birthday. And as always, be good to yourselves and have yourselves a damn good one.